Sometimes you have to use your muscles while you're learning to use your mind. This part-time gardener is a full-time college student. He attends one of the 42 private, predominantly black colleges and universities of the United Negro College Fund. He's working because it's the only way he can afford college, and he wants an education too much to give up. When you support the fund, you help keep his tuition down, so that with this part-time job, he can continue his education.
Leon!
And when he graduates, he can make his own contribution to society. Help a college student help himself.
Hey! Do a good job on that exam. You hear?
Support the United Negro College Fund. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
More children in this country are killed and crippled from car crashes than any disease. We have a cure. Seatbelts.
In the early 1950s, the American Heart Association's drive to eliminate rheumatic fever was scoring huge successes. But the scars of rheumatic heart disease for many were already permanent. With American Heart Association support, an artificial heart valve was designed, and the first successful mitral valve replacement with a caged ball valve was performed in 1960. The American Heart Association supports research projects like this because we're fighting for your life.
Raw, savage power. Driving, coordinated muscle power. Stamina, sinewy muscle. We're vitally interested in muscle. We're concerned with 40 muscle diseases and over 1 million people who suffer from them. We're research and patient care. We're the Muscular Dystrophy Association. That's why people help MDA, because MDA helps people.
MDA, put more muscle behind it.
Just $28 will feed one of these children for a month.
You can have my check, Interfaith.
The Interfaith Hunger Appeal. Right now, Protestants, Catholics, and Jews are working together to help people in 125 countries.
You can have my check, Interfaith.
$22 will buy 50 bags of seed to help a village turn a battlefield into a rice field.
You can have my check, Interfaith.
Interfaith Hunger Appeal, P.O. Box 1000, New York 10150. You are the hope of the hungry. Please give.
You couldn't be there when dealing with little Laura Holt was like taking candy from a baby. But be there this fall, for she's nobody's baby now.
Be there.
Be what you wanna be. See what you wanna see. You have NBC there.
Be there.
Bonjour, monsieur.
When you cover the news firsthand.
Ah, NBC News. Passez.
Buenos dias.
It means you've got to stay on the move.
Ah, NBC News. Ándale, ándale.
Cállate, man.
You've got to go where the news happens.
Ah, NBC News.
Здравствуйте.
When it happens.
NBC Новости. Проходите.
Go where the news is with NBC News.
You again?
Hey, hey, what do you say? This was made in the USA.
Hey, hey, what do you say? This was made in the USA. Hey, 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 what do you say? This was made in the USA.
Of all the terrific things in America, perhaps the best thing of all is opportunity. And that's where Junior Achievement comes in. In Junior Achievement, kids have the opportunity to learn about the private enterprise system. Through practical experience, they learn how to make it in business, from business people who have already made it.
We're making it, moving it, doing it, A-OK. Taking it, shaping it, the all-American way. Hey, hey, what do you say? This was made in the USA. What do you say in the USA? Make it the Junior Achievement.
Joey was an abused child. At 12 years old, he ran away from home 3 times. At 17, he was spending all night on the street. At 21, he committed his first armed robbery. At 25, he was serving 15 years in prison. Joey was an abused child, and that abused childhood influenced what happened to him later. Yet, child abuse can be prevented. Help us get to the heart of the problem. Help us prevent child abuse.
Last year, over 1,500 murders, 38,000 robberies, 76,000 violent crimes, 82,000 cases of drug abuse, 1.5 million crimes in all were committed by teenage boys. Scouting can make a difference. Support your local Boy Scout Council. Today more than ever, boy, do we need scouting.
You are being replaced by a machine. More Americans than ever are confronting this harsh reality. How can you keep from being replaced? NBC reports Thursday.
There's only one Pro Football League with years of memories, proven greatness, and 17 Super Bowls. Saturday, the Steelers take on the Cowboys from Big D. Be there on NBC Sports.
What is it?
Mrs. Morgan, your son has just been involved in a fatal accident.
Report every drunk driver immediately. Call the Oregon State Police, 1-800-452-7888. Please, tell us before we have to tell you.
This is KGW TV, Channel 8, Portland.